Hi, I'm Nikki Callison of Callison Ranch. We are a cow-calf and stocker operation from right here in southern Oklahoma. I'm going to take you to 3 different areas of our ranch within a 30-mile radius and show you the difference that great pasture management can make. Some of the land is owned by us and we have managed these pastures over the years. Other land we lease, and some of those great pasture management techniques have not been applied yet to this land, but you will see the difference in the grass production, how the natural resources are used, and also what can be done to make this a better place for our cattle to graze. I'm going to show you 3 techniques that you can incorporate into your place to help you with your pasture and grass production. Whether you're a small operation or a large operation, growing grass is king, and we want to make sure that we are taking care of our cattle, the natural resources that we are blessed to steward, and putting more profits in our pockets as cattle producers. Come join me. We are in the midst of the hottest, driest time here on the ranch in Oklahoma. And as you can see, these cattle behind me that are grazing still have plenty of pasture. It's because of our pasture management. When we came in early at the end of May and we identified weeds in this pasture, and then we came in and sprayed with a fertilizer. So we had spray and fertilizer mix, so double duty done on this pasture, and it has served us well throughout the summer. The first step in any operation getting their pastures in great shape is to go and survey your field. As we're out checking our cattle, we'll scout the land for weeds that might be cropping up and that are going to be a problem in the future. And we definitely want to get a handle on those when they are young and make sure that they're not taking over any of our natural resources here on the ranch. Step 2 is to spray and fertilize as needed. This is what we as cattle producers want to see. Cattle out grazing grass in beautiful pastures that are weed-free. On this section of the ranch, we have sprayed and fertilized the last 2 years. And that, along with our rotational grazing practices, have allowed us to not only graze this area for our mama cows and babies, but also to cut hay. So this is recently, hay was cut off of this field and baled. It's resting at this point, and it is weed-free, need a little rain, but ready to go for grazing. Step 3, don't overgraze your pastures. Rotational grazing is key. This section of the ranch looks amazing. We had some briars that were trying to take over, and definitely along a tree line. And Roger came in with the spot sprayer that's a tank on the back of our Polaris and sprayed as needed. Definitely made a difference here. This is land that we lease, and so I wanted to show you the difference, because this is not land that we had an opportunity to do any kind of pasture management on. And you can see right here we've got briars coming up, we've got brush in the back, there's all manner of thistles, cactus, and weeds coming through. In the early season, there is grass that's pushing its way through in the early spring, and everything's green and the cattle are grazing. But pasture management is huge by the end of the summer, because now the weeds are crowding out any grass that is left. These cattle will be taken off of this land, moved back to ranch headquarters, and we'll find grazing opportunities for them there. So we can see in a pasture like this that though you see green, it's mainly weeds here, no more grazing. Pasture Management would have made a huge difference on this lease property. RangeandPasture.com is an invaluable resource to help us with land management here on the ranch. Check out the tools and resources waiting for you there at RangeandPasture.com and grow more grass.